just to illustrate how powerful the brainwashing is in the US. You are a nation where your constitution stipulates that you can go out and buy a gun, right? And yet, while your government is screwing you over, hasn't increased your wages in 40 years, busted up all the unions, destroyed all the socialist movements, craps all over workers, you have more wealth inequality than France did right on the cusp of the revolution. Won't even give you health care, ties your healthcare to your employment. Even during a pandemic, they want to cut your unemployment. They gave you a one-time check. And still, no revolt. Nothing. No pushback. Even though you were armed to the teeth. That shows you the extent of the brainwashing, how people have become so desensitized and pacified that they have accepted the situation as the norm. And they even defend it. They even defend it. Now, actually, I would argue that for a majority of people, I really do think that they just don't have the time. They are being worked to death, essentially, on purpose. People don't even have the energy left at the end of the day to pay attention to the news, right? And when they do turn on the TV, it's just propaganda. But you do have a bunch of people that actually defend the system. I mean, I don't even know what goes through the minds of these right-wing YouTubers. They just wake up and say like, oh, I'm going to go shit on the working class. What? Imagine like turning on a camera and start making arguments against universal healthcare. You sound like someone who's denying that the earth revolves around the sun. Like you sound like some prehistoric fool. You are so backwards and primitive. It's embarrassing. No one does this. Even right-wingers in other countries support universal healthcare. That's how fucked up these people are. So, yeah, it's pretty scary. You got real bootlickers. You got a real issue with bootlickers, man. The brainwashing is really the best in the world. I'll give you that.